So did Elon Musk give a Roman salute? Well, the answer is no, because technically speaking, historically speaking, such a thing doesn't even exist. And the fascist salute that we're all used to seeing, it kind of has a convoluted history, but it starts off with the Oath of Hirati, the painting by Jacques-Louis David, and it turns into what we now know as the fascist salute. And by the mid-20th century, a whole fake history had built up around it that tied it back to the Romans, because the fascists loved to tie things back to history, whether it was real or, in many cases, false. And the salute has kind of a funky history. For a little while, even we in America had one that we would give during the Pledge of Allegiance that was very similar, and there's a reason we don't do it anymore. But going back to the Romans, we don't even know if the Romans had a salute that we would recognize as a military salute. I mean, we think, well, yeah, the Romans had a salute because that's just what military people do. They salute and they march in step and they wear matching uniforms. But we know that some of the things, matching uniforms, aren't actually true, and that's just the way we think soldiers should be in our modern minds. But they might not have had anything that we would recognize as a salute. Now, they did have gestures for either oratory or salutation, that sort of things, and we know what some of those things look like, but honestly, like, they look a bit more like a wave than anything else. We would recognize them as a gesture of salutation. So, no, whatever it was that Elon Musk did at the inauguration, it wasn't a Roman salute, because that doesn't really exist historically, even though so many people think it does. And now you know better.